We's gonna get silly, bitches.
How's it going, y'all? Welcome back to the Dragon's Den. I'm Great Stone Dragon. My friends Who Rolled This and Chanda both said I need to check out To the Hellfire by Lorna Shore. I'm gonna be honest with you folks. I've been purposefully not listening to Lorna Shore. I have gone this long knowing about Lorna Shore and not listening to them. And I guess today is the day that changes. I don't know why I was avoiding it. I think it was because for a long time, and maybe even still to this day, everybody and their grandma seems to want to boink Will Ramos. Someone's gonna get rammed. All right. And so I guess for those reasons, I was just kind of like, you know what? I want to be a nonconformist and not listen to Lorna Shore. But here I am listening to Sleep Token and Bad Omens, which everybody, and freaking Kublai Khan, and everybody wants to bang their vocalists too. So you know what? Maybe I'm going to watch the video and I'll come away from it feeling like, I don't need to get into that right now. I'm going to watch this and, say To the Hellfire with it all and finally figure out what Lorna Shore is all about. I know Will is an incredible vocalist and can do some really insane stuff with his voice. I feel like my death metal days are kind of behind me. So like too much blast beats and then I get sleepy. But I used to fuck so hard with like Black Dahlia Murder and Carnifex and, all that kind of stuff. Or like Rings of Saturn even. I've just been purposefully avoiding Lorna Shore and today that changes. I'm going to dive right in. Right after I, Yep. This time, I feel it in my brain and in my body. It's time for Lorna Shore. Wow, this has a very different start than I thought the song would have. Thought my face was going to get melted off. Square up. All right, there it is. Okay. What? Suicide Silence? Jeez. I don't know what's more insane, his voice or that drummer's calves. Jeez. No! God. God, my pulse is flying right now. Man, I'm getting old. Insane. Fucking A. I feel like that break was just to give the drummer time to get a sip of water. Doing all that in a vest too. Look at him. That one just hit me in the gonads. God, the blast beats are so fast and their breakdowns are so slow. Insane. I'm so baked, I don't feel like I can keep up. Outrageous. There's the sweepies. You can't have a death metal song without some sweepies, man. Yeah. Listen to him. Just sweeping the floor right here. Insane. Come on. Come on. Jeez. His vocals sounded like the devil had diarrhea. The Devil Had Diarrhea, new band name, I called it. We'll do The Devil Had Diarrhea, but to the tune of The Devil Went Down to Georgia. That's a great idea. And it was inspired by Lorna Shore. Thank you, Lorna Shore. Thank you for inspiring my dumb high idea. Ideas, if you will. I don't know how to fully digest what I just listened to. There was so much there, and I feel like that requires multiple listens. And I think I'm gonna try to find time to give it just that. I am amazed. Like, I feel like every musician in that band studied music at like fucking Princeton. And I don't even know if Princeton has a music thing. It was the first bigwig school that I don't really know a whole lot about. That was insane. Their drummer just constantly just blast beating and kicking the double pedals faster than I've ever heard. It sounded like if you put like a baseball card in the spokes of a bicycle. That's an old timey type of thing to do, but like the whole time. And then Will, his curly headed fuck, how good of a vocalist he is. Man, that was, you can't really imagine those types of noises coming out of a human being. It sounds more like gravel and a pencil sharpener, but in like a satisfying way. They're one of a kind, you know? You think you grow up with Suicide Silence and you think that's as real as it gets when it comes to like death metal, crazy vocals. Like it feels almost extraterrestrial in the sense of like, nobody out here is doing that. You can't do that. That's not real. That's not a thing that people can do, but they're doing it because the dude can do it live. And I don't know how to comprehend it, but wow, you know, I'm outrageously amazed. Very cool to see Will do that. And from what I hear, he's a total sweetheart too. So, you know, if you don't want to boink him already, then get in line. Not for me. I'm standing here for a friend, you know, holding a place. They had to go to the bathroom. I was just here because they said there was some free food somewhere, and I'm just Get in line. Who rolled this? Chanda, thank you so much for encouraging me to watch this and making me finally experience what Lorna Shore is all about. I can come away from this experience saying that I am pleasantly surprised, and I get all the hype. I get it. That was some expert musicianship. Even if that's not your style of music, that was expert musicianship executed flawlessly. You know, I have nothing but respect for the band. They deserve all the credit that they're getting. That's a fact, Jack. So go listen to Lorna Shore, and you should subscribe to my channel. Come hang out with me and watch some more of my videos. That would be super duper cool of you. What would also be super duper cool of you if you check out my link tree in my description that has the links to my socials and my Discord, so you could come like hang out. It'd be cool because we're having fun. All the members of the Dragon's Den Club, I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for all that you do for the channel. Leave me a comment with what you want me to react to next. You know, I've got a spreadsheet going, you know, get in there while the getting's good. It's taking me a while to get to some of these. Sorry about that in advance. Yeah. All right. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Dragon abides.